Today I will make a mini tote like this one. This is the bottom. This is the lining of the bottom. This is the main body. These are the D-rings. Here we will have a reinforcement with magnets like this. And it will be a bag that will be closed with magnets like this. I think it will be interesting. Otherwise it is something really simple to make. And I will make it from some crazy horse, a very good one, and I will combine it with Vectan. So I made these holes, and these holes, they will match. I also made the holes for the handles, these holes and these holes, because the handles will be here. I also made these holes. I didn't make them yet, but I will glue the D-rings in that place. And now I will make holes after gluing this and this. And these holes don't have to be marked. You can make them freehand. Let's proceed. I spread glue, and this is one of my tricks to place everything correct. I use this ruler and two weights, and then I will place this on a straight line in an easy way. I will trim the excess, and I will place this freehand. I hope you see it stays correct. So when I will stitch this like this, this will bend, and this will bend not as much as this one, so it will look awesome. And now the holes, of course. I will make these holes here, here, and then I will stitch. I don't need to mark the holes, but it is easier if I will make a line with a compass. And then I will use this tool. You see the sides? You can do that, but I really don't need this. You can also make the holes using something like this. I don't like to use it. I want to make the holes one by one, like this. And so on. Now let's stitch. Usual pony stitch. Usual 2 needles in the same hole in the same time. I will make only 2-3 steps. So stitching, look, needle, and I keep this needle like this, and it's in. needle. Like this. It's so easy. You see? I fill this needle with my finger and I'll insert the second needle. And so on. I stitched this and this, as you see. Now I will stitch the D-rings using glue. It's easier. Sometimes I spread the glue with brushes, sometimes with something else. I will stitch and the bond can be lower. I always like to skive these D-rings. I want them to be thinner in this part, but it's not mandatory. We can do it and we can go further without doing this. Now I will use the brush for the glue. As you see, it is marked here, so I will scratch. I dry the brush always. I keep it in already. I'm in a hurry, so I will use fire. Now I will be careful to place it in the right position. I always tell you that you can use the pattern for this. All the signs are on the pattern. Now the holes. Clean the table first, always. It stays perfect, the round punch. This is a piece of pantyhose. Oh, you can use the marks now, you see? But I don't like to do this. I prefer to do the holes freehand. I keep my finger on this punch and I always throw the excess leather in something like this. You see, I keep my finger like this. And I will show you another trick that I love. Okay, here it is. And I use this. It's so good. The table is always clean because of this vacuum cleaner. I stitched all this and I have the holes for the final stitching, but this stitching will be made using glue. So let's see. Of course you have the sides for the holes. I repeat this. You don't have to measure, use your eye to approximate. Like this. Now I will use the ruler to make an easy gluing. The weight, of course, keeps things in place. Okay. This strap of very thin leather has the roll to keep everything in place. Trim the excess now. Later will be harder. And now we will use this for, I think I will use this. You see, I will place this here, turn it, and glue it like this. You see, it matches perfect. On this part I have sides for the holes, on this side I don't have the sides for the holes, but you see, I will make them parallel, or how do you say it in English? So this side, this. I have to tell you that the normal distance between my holes is 5 millimeters, but here is a little bigger because we will stitch zigzags and it will look better with a bigger distance. So I will make these holes one by one. And parallel like this, you see? Turn and make the holes. Careful, no problem at all. Too much of this in my punch. Keep it clean, it's better. This is a very, very old Buddha punch and it is a perfect one. I didn't need a better one. And so on and so on and so on. See you when we will stitch this. I made all the holes, you see, they match each other, and now I will stitch. I told you I will show you. It is a very easy stitching. It is a normal linear stitching, but you will have to do it diagonally. You see, two needles in the same hole. Now we make the zig, zig, zag, see, zig. I started here because I want to show you how you do it, and after that I will go to watch anime series because stitching is too easy to make only this. That thin strap inside keeps things in place, so it's really easy to stitch. Zigzag, 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 and now zag, zig, zag, zig, zag, zig. The thread is torsion, so from time to time do this. And so on, as you see. After stitching this, I will stitch this, and I will show only a little of this stitching because I made it 1000 times before. So see you later. Last few steps. I told you that I will show you how to stitch the bottom. So with one hand inside, like this. You already, all of you knows this stitching. My nose. And I stitched the bottom of the bag too. Before stitching the handles, these are the handles, I will show you how to close this bag. It will be closed with some magnets. I think it will be funny. So we will make a trick with these magnets. There are 6 here. I will place magnets. You will see how. So first I will use the pattern on this thick leather. I will mark the sides. I will use 15 millimeters magnets, so I will use 16 millimeters round punch. This is important to see. Okay. I will glue this on a bigger piece of leather, you see, like this. So glue. This time I will use a brush. Always dry the brush. I think this brush had at least 10 years. I don't find a similar one. So use the fact that this plastic is tall to help you spreading the glue. This glue is a little dry, but it's okay. We will have to be careful at the polarity of the magnets. I edge painted this, and 2 times I placed my hand on the paint. So like this, and I will place the magnets like this, and then I will place the magnets on the other one. I will take care that they will stay like this. Okay? I will trim the excess, of course. And I will stitch this line. I will mark it with this silver pen. I will make the holes and I will stitch it. I won't start here because I will keep this to make the hole on the main body of the bag. And so on. I stitch these lines, and now I will place them like this. You can use the pattern, of course. I will use glue. You see, I have a lot of tricks. I will place them. I want to leave this line here, like this. You see, it is a nice contour. I will make the holes here and here. Let's see what have we done. And here and this in the same way. Oh, like this. Trim the excess. Let's see how it works. You see, it works perfect. Lovely. This bag will stay close. Perfect. Now I will make the holes and I will stitch. Holes, as I said, you see. Of course you can use the holes from the pattern. And so on. Nothing special. Let's stitch. And so on. I want to have an envelope inside, so I will make this. I will make a system to attach an envelope. 1, 2. When I'll stitch the handle, this is the handle, I will stitch this inside on these holes. The holes coincide, so you can't see, but it is like this. This is how I do it. I start like this, and when I will reach to those holes, I will attach that piece. Let's reinforce this step. I don't think it's mandatory, but it looks good. It looks like something careful. The thread is so good that you don't have to reinforce. Only in the place where. And this will be here. I won't show you. I can't. It's too unpleasant. Okay. You see? I catched it. Oh, I didn't do that well. Luckily I showed that to you. Let's go back. And now the other step. Please help me. Okay, thank you. Let's go in the middle of the film. And now it will be easier. As I told you, I reinforce the last step. Please, please, please. Like this. And so on. Now it will be this. I'll try to stitch easier now. It is the second leather piece under the handle, and I will stitch it easier because I have experience now. You see? We will attach an envelope inside with ease now. So this will be the bag. I will stitch the other two parts of the handle. I finished the stitching of the handles, and look at this. This bag stays closed by itself. I open it and now it is closed by itself, all by itself. I really like this. I will make something here, I don't know exactly what. You don't have to do it. And I will make the inner sleeve of the envelope inside. This is a very nice mini tote. I said I will make it an inner sleeve. It will be as big as this. I have this leather that is not a very expensive one. So let's make it like this. I will make it a little longer. You will have this on your pattern. I will trim it and I will glue it and I will make some holes. I will show you that. Here is the pocket. We will place these fasteners here. This is the inner sleeve. We will place these fasteners. Sorry, there is very thin, so I added this, but you don't have to if you have the proper dimensions. I don't have them, so I will add this like this. And now let's see what have we done with the bag here. Look at this beauty. Please, please, please. Clank, clank. As you see, we have this inner pocket inside. You can make something more complicated than this, but I only did as much as this. And we also have the straps, as you see, like this. Let's make the straps. Nothing special with the straps. I use 15mm straps, narrow ones, because of the design. I glue the buckle, but you can use the pattern signs, of course. I prefer to do like this. I will make the holes like this. This leather is thick because of the design. it will look awesome at the end. The buckle is here. I already have the holes here. One of the holes is not finished. This one, I guess. Yes, no, it is. Glue here and here, of course. I don't remember the name of these pieces. In Romanian, carabiniere. I will place them like this. And this is the strap for the bag. I will stitch them, of course, but I don't have to show you. And now I have to make only one thing, the inner sleeve, the pocket, the inside pocket. This is something new, a bag closed with magnets like this. You can open it, you can close it. Look at it. See you later. Let me show you this bag. It is this one. Let me show you this bag. You see how easy it closes. It is a very simple bag. I used 3 magnets of this type, small and slim magnets and cheap magnets. I think 5 of them means €1, so or 4 of them means $1. It is this one. And it is easy to place them here. They are here. And now we have this excellent bag. I really love it.